Good afternoon, basketball fans. Welcome to Northwestern High School. This afternoon's game is between your Northwestern Wildcats and the General McLane Lancers. We have about a minute to go before we start the 8th grade game, and I would like to take this opportunity to thank you for viewing the Northwestern live stream of the middle school girls games. It's always a pleasure to announce, to watch, to be involved with the middle school girls basketball program. I've been around Northwestern long enough that I've seen the development in playing, character, sportsmanship. It's always fun to watch at this level. And this is the last game of the season for your Wildcats. I'm looking forward to watching these young ladies, the 8th grade, next year when they go to high school, when Coach Shipton takes over. They get a lot more instruction. And also Steve Solon coaches the JV. It'll be fun to watch in their development, just like it is every year until we see them graduate and what they've turned out to be as seniors. We're about ready for the opening tip. And the tip goes to the Lancers. Libby Opp tried to pass it under the basket and knocked out of bounds by Northwestern. Inbound pass to Kelsey Berger, once again knocked out of bounds by the Wildcats. This is Howard passing it into Libby Opp. Jump shot up and good. 2 points for the Lancers. Lana Keith brings the ball up. Slapped away by number 33, Kylie Leisure. But it was out of bounds off of Keith. Opp, the point guard, passes to Howard. Missed shot, air ball. Garapi to Lana Keith, gets her own rebound. Keith playing the point guard tonight. The normal point guard, Ashlyn Bucci, hurt her wrist in the last game against J.C. Wilson. So she is out tonight. This is Libby Opp once again to Howard, back to Opp. Picked up a loose ball there by Kelsey Berger, and the shot up is good, and General McLane leads 4-0. Keith driving right side, shut off by Opp. Trying to look for someone to pass to, gets it to Kulik. Kulik in the corner, can't find anywhere to go. Gives it back to Keith. Gives it to Garapi. Loose ball. Picked up by Irwin. And shot off the rim, no good. This is Leisure with the rebound under the basket to Remy Plouse. And the shot was no good. Knocked out of bounds by Northwestern. Jane Howard takes the ball out of bounds. Tried to inbound to Plouse. Knocked out of bounds by Garapi. Opp inbounding. That was Howard inbounding. This is Opp under the basket to Plouse. Can't find anybody to pass to. Jump shot from the top of the key. Berger, no good. Rebound by Keith. Ball stolen by Leisure. And there's a foul on Kulik. That will bring Libby up to the free throw line for 2 shots. First one up and good. Second one on the way. Off the rim, no good. Knocked out of bounds by Jasmine Craig. General McLane inbounds pass to Jane Howard, up and good. And General McLane leads 7-0. Irwin with the ball, puts up a jump shot off the backboard, no good. Rebound was to Plouse. Howard had a layup and missed it. Another shot by Opp. Rebound, long rebound by Howard, almost to midcourt. That was Opp with a jump shot, and it's knocked out of bounds by Northwestern. Lana Keith. Couple substitutions. Riley Moore, Tab Wheeler in for the Wildcats. Opp takes it out of bounds into Berger. Berger under the basket. But before the shot, Lana Keith committed the foul. Kelsey Berger's first shot up, no good. Second one on the way. No good also. I guess they called that foul on a three-pointer. So they're giving her 3 free throws, and the third one's up and good. 3 minutes to go in the first quarter. General McLane 8, and your Wildcats 0. Lana Keith over the timeline. Gives it to Jasmine Craig. Shot up and good. That's a long 2-pointer. Opp right down the middle. Passes off to Brooke Eldred. 2 more points for the Lancers. Keith across the timeline. McLane in a pesky man-to-man defense. Wildcats having trouble with it. Riley Moore back to Lana Keith. Shot up off the backboard, off the rim, no good. Loose ball on the floor, and it's a jump ball. And on the alternating possession, ball belongs to the Wildcats. Tabitha Wheeler taking it out. Into Lana Keith, to Craig. Craig to Wheeler. Almost tied up there. Lana Keith with a running one-hander. Rebound by Riley Moore to Jasmine Craig. Wheeler puts the shot up off the rim, no good. Rebound to Opp. Opp going to take it all the way. Shot blocked by Craig. Rebound by Berger. Gave it over to Howard, and she traveled. Northwestern ball. Keith over the timeline, driving left. And Riley Moore set a moving pick there. Offensive foul. Berger into op for General McLane. Crossover dribble right down the middle. Shot up no good. Rebound to Riley Moore. Tied up by op. General McLane tried to pass it in bounds to op over in the corner. High off her fingertips and out of bounds. Northwestern ball. A minute to go. The General McLane Lancers 10 and your Wildcats 2. Keith had the ball. Stolen by Berger, stolen back by Garapi. And the ball knocked out of bounds by General McLane. Wheeler inbounding. Looking for somebody to get it to. Delana Keith in the corner. Casman Craig, three-pointer off the front of the rim. Rebounded by Opp. Opp ahead to Eldred. Almost tied up by Keith. And a pass to Berger at the free throw line, and it's 2 more points for the Lancers. Keith to Garapi, back to Keith under the basket. Brings it out left side to Craig, over to Garapi, shot blocked by Plaus. To Opp. Under the basket, Plaus knocked out of bounds by the Wildcats. Lancers ball under their own basket. Looking for someone to pass to. And that was number 22. Good work by Plaus there. Put up a shot. Got her own rebound. Put up a second shot right at the buzzer. And that's 2 more for General McLane. At the end of the first quarter, General McLane leads 14-2. Once again, this is your final 8th grade game of the year against the Lancers. Tonight was a blackout game. All the players, some of the parents, myself have the blackout shirts on. Both teams are receiving the last-minute instructions here for the second quarter. Northwestern has to get a little more movement on offense to get these passes around the basket instead of staying out near midcourt. Lancers are much taller and are going to claim most of the rebounds. Northwestern going to have to work to get a shot inside. Your Wildcats have the first possession of the second quarter. Lana Keith, almost stolen, puts a wild shot up off the backboard. Rebound by Kulik. Garapi in a tussle there with number 22, Ramey Plouse. This isn't football, girls. Calm down a little bit. Possession over to General McLane. This is the point guard, Opp. Guarded by Kulik. Back to Opp. All the way to the hoop. Off the side of the rim, no good. Picked up by Lana Keith. Keith passes across the timeline to Irwin. Stolen by Opp. Stolen back by Irwin. Loose ball. And there's a foul called on Jane Howard of General McLane. Ball goes over to the Wildcats. Lana Keith trying to figure out where to go. Over to Jasmine Craig. Puts up a three-pointer off the back of the rim. No good. Saved from going out of bounds there by Garapi. Back to Keith. Keith puts up a shot. No good. Rebound to Kulik. Foul on Ramey Plouse. Northwestern ball. Garapi takes the ball out of bounds. Into Jasmine Craig. Jump shot from the free throw line, no good. Rebound to Leisure, to Howard, to Opp. And the foul is on Irwin, number 23. Howard taking the ball out. Up to Plouse, up and in. 2 more points for the Lancers. Lana Keith driving left side. Tried to get a pass to Jasmine Craig and a loose ball. Keith tried to save it, but her foot was on the line. Lancer ball. Berger into Opp. Opp driving right down the middle. Over to Leisure. Back to Berger. Berger in the corner. Guarded by Lana Keith. Pass to Opp. Put up a left-handed shot, but she double dribbled before she got the shot off. Wildcat ball. Keith tried to pass it in the corner to Garapi off her fingertips, out of bounds. Berger into Opp. Opp drives right down the middle. Number 14, Berger with the shot. Off the rim, no good. Garapi grabbed the rebound, got it to Keith, and off of Keith's fingertips, out of bounds. Opp driving the middle. Libby Weiss tried to put up, Libby Opp, excuse me, tried to put up a shot and was fouled by Irwin. First shot up was good, so's the second. 3:17 to go in the half. General McLane Lancers 18 and your Northwestern Wildcats 2. That was Lana Keith driving the left side and was fouled by Libby Weiss. Going up for the shot, be a 2-shot foul. First shot up, no good. Second shot up, no good also. Rebound to Libby Weiss. Gives it to Opp. Pass into the basket to Plouse, knocked out of bounds by Jasmine Craig. Lancer ball into Libby Weiss. Shot up by Opp, no good. Another shot up by Berger, no good. And there's a loose ball, tie up, and it will be Northwestern ball on the alternating possession. 2:40 left in the half. Lancers 18 and your Wildcats 2. Lana Keith tried to get it to Riley Moore, picked off by Berger. Berger into the basket, knocked out of bounds by Lana Keith. General McLane ball. Kelsey Berger taking it out. Inbound into Leisure. Up and in, 2 more points for the Lancers. Sorry, that was Brooke Eldred, number 20, made the basket. Lana Keith trying to drive left side and was fouled by Kelsey Berger. Wheeler into Keith, driving left side to Garapi, back to Keith, shot up, and it's good. Opp right down the middle. Over to number 20, Brooke Eldred again. Another 2 points for General McLane. The Wildcats don't have anybody to stop the point guard, Libby Opp. She pretty much can go wherever she wants to go. And the Lancers are so tall, they just throw it under the basket, and they're kind of scoring at will at the moment. 1:26 left in the half. General McLane Lancers 22 and the Northwestern Wildcats 4. Garapi to Wheeler. Wheeler puts up one off the rim. Rebound to Eldred. To Opp. To Howard. Tried to get a layup and it was blocked by Garapi. Opp picked off the loose ball. Over to Howard. Howard to Dakota Foltz, and was knocked out of bounds by the Wildcats. Opp passing it in to Eldred, back to Opp, corner jump shot for Opp, 2 more points for the Lancers. Riley Moore at point guard now, tries to get a pass to Garapi, intercepted by Opp. Opp on the drive, shot up, no good. Rebound to Riley Moore. She had Wheeler open, but she had a defender in front of her. Riley Moore tries to put up a shot, blocked by Opp, knocked away by Riley Moore, and tied up by Howard. It'll be a jump ball. And possession goes over to the Lancers. 13 seconds to go. Howard into Opp. guarded by Wheeler. Wheeler down the middle. Shot up and good with the left hand. And that is the end of the half with the General McLane Lancers 26 and your Northwestern Wildcats 4. The Lancers have a huge height advantage. They have 2 or 3 players that are like 5'9", 5'10", so they're pretty tall compared to the Wildcats. We're going to take about a 5-minute break here, go silent, and we'll be right back with the third quarter. Welcome back, basketball fans, to Northwestern High School Gymnasium. You are watching the second half, the final half of the season for the 8th grade girls basketball team. And right now, starting the third quarter, your Wildcats are getting the worst end of this game. General McLane leads 26-4. Northwestern has the ball. Start of the third quarter. This is Garapi into Keith. Guarded by Howard. Howard knocks it away and fouls her. Northwestern ball out of bounds. Keith across the timeline, driving left side. Stops in the corner, looking for someone to pass to. Gives it to Craig. Craig at the top of the key. Stolen by Ramey Plouse. Drives all the way into the hoop for a right-handed lay-in basket. This is Keith across the timeline again. It was knocked away by Leisure. The Wildcats got lucky on that one. Should have been an over and back. Garapi kicked it with her foot, and then so did Leisure, and kicked it out of bounds, but they gave the ball to the Wildcats. Keith with a bad pass to Opp, to Howard. Rebound by Plouse. Up and in good. And Northwestern calls timeout. .456 left in the third. McLean Lancers 30 and your Wildcats 4. Your Wildcats are really missing Ashlyn Bucci. As we told you at the start of the game, she was injured the last game against J.S. Wilson, hurt her wrist, and she is out the rest of the season, which is just today's game. But they miss her quite a bit. She's the playmaking point guard, handles the ball most of the time. And now it's Lana Keith at point. Across the timeline, guarded by Howard in the corner. Cut off by Opp. Back out front. Driving left side. Turns back around, gives it to Garapi. Garapi trying to go down the middle. Stopped by Howard. To Keith. To Jasmine Craig. A three-pointer up, no good. Rebound by Kulik. And threw it off of Libby Opp's leg. It will belong to Northwestern. Garapi taking the ball out of bounds. Garapi into Keith. Left corner. Under the basket to Irwin. Back to Keith. And the ball off of Plouse's foot. Still Northwestern ball. Garapi taking it out of bounds to Irwin. Irwin puts up an air ball. Rebound by Libby Opp. Driving the right side. Stopped by Kulik. Puts up a shot. And it's good. Garapi into Keith. Coming across the timeline. Guarded by Howard. Pass in the corner to Craig. Air ball up, no good. Out of bounds off of Leisure. And it will be Northwestern ball. Garapi into Kulik. Off the rim, no good. Rebound was to Eldred, to Berger, and a lay-in from the left side. Good for the Lancers. Keith tried to pass it to Kulik. Pass intercepted by Opp to Berger. Tried a left-hand lay-in, and she was fouled by Jasmine Craig. 2-shot foul. She was in the act of shooting. And this is Kelsey Berger. First shot is up and good. Second shot on the way is also good. Lancers 36, your Wildcats 4. Craig to Kulik. To Craig to Keith. Keith puts up a shot, no good. Rebound by Garapi. And she double dribbled, tried to go back to the basket for a lay-in. The idea was good. Just from the rebound was to Plaus. Put a shot up and good. Keith driving right side, puts up a running one-hander off the rim, no good. Rebound to Eldred. To Opp. Opp guarded by Kulik. Stolen by Irwin, and she travels. And they called a foul on Libby Opp on that exchange. Just a common foul. It will be Northwestern ball. Keith driving right side. Puts up a running one-hander off the front of the rim, no good. Rebound to Eldred, to Opp. Almost stolen by Keith. Opp down the middle. Left-hand layup, no good. Rebound to Riley Moore. Stops and sets it up, gives it to Keith. And Lana Keith hits a three-pointer for your Wildcats. Makes the score 38-7. Opp with the ball. Over to number 20, Eldred. She put a shot up, no good. But Opp got the rebound and put it back in for 2 points. Hyman with the ball, tried to get a pass over to Wheeler. That was Quinn alone with the rebound. Wheeler put a layup at the other end, off the rim, no good, and Libby Opp got the rebound. Opp in the corner to Eldred, stops at the top of the key, jump shot is good at the free throw line. 40 seconds left to go in the quarter. Lancers leading your Wildcats 42-7. Wheeler inbounds to Moore. Moore at the free throw line, puts up a shot, no good. Rebound to Opp. Opp driving the middle. And a layup, no good, and it goes in. It looked like it was going to fall off the rim, but it fell in. 17 seconds left. Lana Keith, the shot. Off the rim, no good. And knocked out of bounds by Serena Harmon. Up at the top of the key. Crossover dribble on Keith. Put up a driving layup, no good. Loose ball. Picked up by number 15, Quinn Alone. And put up an end for 2 points. That is the end of the third quarter. The General McLane Lancers 46 and your hometown Wildcats 7. Both teams back on the floor for the start of the fourth quarter, and it will be Lancer ball at midcourt. Klaus into Howard. Driving right side, pass under the basket to Libby Weiss. Off the rim, no good. Rebound to Riley Moore. Loose ball picked up by Klaus. Over the rim, no good. Air ball. And picked out of the air by Brooke Eldred, number 20. And put up a shot in for 2 points for the Lancers. Lana Keith tried to get it to Serena Harmon, but it was off her fingers out of bounds. It was Howard to Klaus, running one-hander from the left side. Basket's good for the Lancers. Lana Keith driving right side, puts up a shot, and it's good. 2 points for Lana Keith and the Wildcats. 5 minutes to go. Lancers 48, Wildcats 9. Shot off the rim, no good by Berger. Rebound, Harmon. Almost tied up by Klaus. Taken out of there by Keith. This is Wheeler with a shot up, no good. Lana Keith, another shot up, off the rim, no good. And Wheeler slaps it out of bounds. It will be McLane ball. Berger to Howard. Deflected by Reedy out of bounds. Berger takes it out of bounds. Tried to pass under the basket to Eldred. Shot up by Eldred, no good. Rebound was to Libby Weiss, but she couldn't handle it. Fumbled it out of bounds. Wheeler, that was Kulik. Rebound to Garapi, up and in. 2 points for the Wildcats. Howard to Berger, almost stolen by Kulik. Kulik knocked it out of bounds. It'll be McLane ball. Berger into Olone. Looking for someone to pass to. Slapped away by Irwin. Picked up by Opp. Off the rim, no good. Leisure rebound. Shot up by Vols, no good. Loose ball picked up by Berger. Tried a right-handed layup there, but she was fouled on the play by Lana Keith. It'll be 2 shots for Berger. First one up and good. Second shot on the way. Off the front of the rim. Slapped back to Berger. Puts up an air ball. Loose ball on the floor to Leisure. Over to Berger. Shot up no good. Rebound to Kulik. Kulik driving left side back to Lana Keith. Keith puts up a shot. Off the rim, no good. Rebound to Leisure of General McLane. Gets it back to Opp. Back to Leisure. Looking for someone to pass to. Almost intercepted there by Lana Keith. Pass was intended for Quinn Olone, but the ball went off of Keith out of bounds. This is the point guard, Opp, in the corner to Berger. Shot up, no good. Leisure shot up, no good. Air ball tapped out of bounds by the Wildcats. Berger takes it out of bounds, passing it in to Olone. This is Vols. Over to Berger, and the shot was blocked by Lana Keith. 54 seconds to go. Berger inbounded to Olone for a wide open layup. This is Lana Keith for a 3-pointer. (51-14), McLane leading. Olone tried to put up a 3-pointer, and that was an air ball. Lana Keith driving right side over to Garapi. Knocked out of Garapi's hands by Olone. That was Leisure. Over to Volts for the final basket of the game. The final score, General McLane Lancers 53, your Northwestern Wildcats 14. We are going to take about a 5-minute break between games. Next up will be the 7th grade game, their final game of the year. Welcome back, basketball fans, to Northwestern High School. And this will be the 7th grade game between the Northwestern Wildcats and the General McLane Lancers. Final game of the year. In the 8th grade game, Northwestern really struggled due to the height of General McLane and Northwestern being without their point guard. Both teams on the floor. Northwestern gets the tap. Courtney Eddy with the ball, top the key to Presser Palmer. To Johnson, into Kelly. Up good, 2 points for the Wildcats. This is Walker in the corner to Himes. Tried to get it inside to number 40, Sturgis, but it was intercepted by Kelly. Bad pass by Kelly. Stolen by Walker. Walker loses it. Johnson picks it up for Northwestern. Driving left side. And she was fouled as she was driving to the hoop by number 5, Kaylee Himes. Northwestern ball. Kelly into Eddy, all the way to the basket, up and good. 2 more points for Northwestern. Northwestern leads 4-0. Walker, top of the key, guarded by Kelly. Half-court trap by the Wildcats. Ball knocked away. Sturgis with the ball, looking for someone to pass to. Got it over to Walker, put up a shot from the corner, no good. And there was a foul called on Ella Sturgis, and it will be Northwestern ball. Kelly into Eddy. To Presser Palmer, she wasn't looking, but Kelly saved the day. Kelly tried to pass it in the middle, grabbed by Eddy. Ball loose on the floor, and it'll be, well, it looked like it was going to be a tie-up, but the ball came loose. Knocked out of bounds by Presser Palmer. It will be Lancer ball. Sturgis passing it into Rapella. Rapella has the ball knocked loose by Kelly. Walker, shot from the corner. Air ball, rebound by Eddy. Eddy at the top of the key. Looking for someone to pass to, gets it under the basket to Presser Palmer. Up and good, 2 points for the Wildcats. Walker, the point guard, looking for someone to pass to. Passes to Rapella. Back to Walker, back to Rapella, driving left side, puts up a shot. Bounces off the rim a couple times, no good. Rebound to Presser Palmer. Driving left side, all the way to the hoop. Put up a running one-hander, no good, but she's fouled on the play by Ella Sturgis. It will be 2 shots for Presser Palmer. First shot up off the front of the rim, no good. Second shot on the way. Up and good. 3:17 to go in the first quarter. Your Wildcats lead the Lancers 7-0. This is Walker. Trapped. She was trapped by Kelly and Eddie. Loose ball on the floor. Tied up, and the possession goes to the Lancers. Walker out near midcourt, trying to drive the middle. Ball slapped away by Eddie. Loose ball on the floor. Sturgis and Kelly tied it up, and it will be Northwestern ball. Anytime there's a loose ball, it seems like Nevaeh Kelly is in there every time, rolling around on the floor to get the ball. Kelly with the ball. Looks for Presser Palmer. Turnaround jumper, good. And with 2:32 left in the first quarter, your Wildcats lead 9-0. Both teams coming back on the floor. .232 left in the first. Your hometown Wildcats 9 and the Lancers 0. Lancers have only got a couple shots off so far. This half-court trap defense is really bothering General McLane. Like right now. Walker with the ball. Almost got trapped. Bentley with the ball. Back to Walker. Trapped in the corner by Eddie and Kelly. Knocked out of bounds by Kelly. Sturgis taking the ball out of bounds. Into Walker. Trapped again. Ball knocked out of bounds by Eddie. Sturgis into Walker again. Passes it out front to Rapella. Tried to drive the lane. Had a loose ball. Sturgis got the ball, but was fouled by Presser Palmer. Sturgis inbounding under the basket. Bentley tried to get a shot off, blocked by Presser Palmer from behind. Usually anytime you try to block somebody from behind, it's a foul. So this is Bentley at the line. The first shot is no good. Second shot up is good. First points for General McLane. And your Wildcats lead 9-1. Eddie across the timeline, driving left side into Presser Palmer. Does some fancy footwork there. stolen by Walker. Knocked out of bounds by General McLane. Kelly inbounding to White. Three-pointer by White. Off the rim. No good. Rimmed out. Rebound to Kelly. And Novea Kelly with a nice jump shot from the left elbow. That puts the Wildcats in front 11-1. Sturgis taking the ball out of bounds into Walker. Walker across the timeline, guarded by Kelly. Walker puts up a jump shot. Air ball. Rebound to Topol. No good. This is Presser Palmer with the rebound all the way under the basket. Passes over to Johnson for 2 more points for the Wildcats. Zoe Johnson filled the lane nicely there. Presser Palmer saw her. There's a shot up by Alyssa Bentley. No good. Rebound to Presser Palmer. Driving left side. To Topol, back to Walker. Walker puts up a shot. Knocked out of bounds by Presser Palmer. Michaela Rapella taking the ball out of bounds into Sturgis. Pass intercepted by Presser Palmer. Driving from the right side all the way to the hoop. Pass in the corner to Kelly. As Zoe Johnson out front, back into Presser Palmer. Turn around, jump shot, good. And that is the end of the first quarter with your Northwestern Wildcats 18 and the General McLane Lancers 1. In case you're just joining us, this is the last game of the season for your Wildcats. The 7th grade team, of course, will be moving up to 8th grade next year. 8th graders, I'm really looking forward to watching them move into high school. I'm sure our head coach, Julia Shipton, and the JV coach, Steve Solon, can't wait to get their hands on these 8th graders. They have a pretty bright future. Both teams coming out for the second quarter. General McLane has the ball starting the second quarter. That was Walker with the ball, fouled by Novea Kelly. Walker with the ball. Half-court trap. Got away from it. Passed it over to Rapella. Back to Walker. Pass intercepted by Eddie. Johnson picks up a loose ball to Presser Palmer. In the right corner, puts up a jump shot and good. Walker over the timeline. Loose ball picked up by Kelly and throws it out of bounds. And the ball goes back to the Lancers. Kelly sits down. She's replaced by Myra Asmundi. Rapella to Himes. Off the rim, no good. And out of bounds. Wildcat ball. Asmundi into Eddie. Eddie at the top of the key, trying to set up a play. Got it over to Presser Palmer. Johnson with the ball. Asmundy puts out the shot, no good. Walker trying to drive, and she's triple teamed. Ball stolen by Presser Palmer. Put up and good. 2 more points for your Wildcats. 4:25 left in the half. Wildcats 22 and the Lancers 1. Walker with the ball puts up a wild shot. Looked like Decker was going to get the rebound, but slapped out of bounds by Mackenzie White. Himes to Rapella, stolen by Eddie, and a foul is called on Eddie, number 23. That gives the ball back to General McLane. Sturgis into Walker to Rapella. Rapella looking for someone to pass to Himes to Walker. Off the rim, no good. Rebound by Sturgis. Shot up, no good. Another shot up, no good by Topel. Rebound to Presser Palmer. A wild scramble here. Presser Palmer loses the ball, loose on the floor. And it's tied up. And on the alternating possession belongs to Northwestern. Asmundy takes the ball out of bounds. Asmundy into Abigail White. Back to Asmundy, up no good. To Bateman. To Hereda. Hereda looking for someone to pass to. Abigail White puts a shot up, high off backboard, no good. And knocked out of bounds by the Wildcats. Lancer ball. Emma Walker across the timeline. Splits 2 defenders over to Himes. Puts up a one-handed shot, no good. Another shot by Topel, no good. Rebound to Presser Palmer. Shot up by Hereda, no good. Rebounded by Topel to Walker, double teamed in the backcourt. That was Hereda and Presser Palmer on the trap. And the Wildcats have the ball under their own basket. Asmundy taking it out of bounds. Into Abby White. Air ball no good. Rebound to Topel. And knocked out of bounds by Presser Palmer. Lancer ball. Sturgis into Emma Walker. There's the trap again. Pick up by Bateman to Hereda. Over to Asmundy. And it's an air ball. Walker tried to save it from going out of bounds and couldn't. Be Northwestern ball. Asmundy into Presser Palmer. Shot up. Off the rim, no good. Rebound, Abigail White. And the foul is on number 21, Michaela Rapella. Ball stays with Northwestern. Asmundy into White. Almost stolen. Gives it to Hereda. to Bateman. Bateman puts up a running one-hander off the rim, no good. Rebound to Abigail White. And she is fouled by Ella Sturgis. Be Northwestern ball. 1:55 left in the half. Your Wildcats 22 and the Lancers 1. Asmundi into Johnson, knocked out of bounds by Rapella. Asmundi into Johnson to Bateman. Bateman puts up a three-pointer. Off the rim, no good. Rebound to Topol to Walker. Walker driving left side. Gets it in the middle to Rapella. She tried a running one-hander from the left side, no good. Rebound to Zoe Johnson. Johnson trying the left side. Under the basket to Abigail White. Air ball, no good. Tied up. Abigail White and Ella Sturgis. Alternating possession. The ball goes over to the Lancers. Pass into Bentley, to Walker, back to Bentley. Puts up a shot, off the rim, no good. Loose ball on the floor. Saved by Asmundi to Zoe Johnson. Johnson slows it down, coming over the timeline to Hereda. Hereda reverses, goes right side, stops top the key, tries to get a pass in to Johnson, no good. Picked up by Asmundi, shot no good. Walker, air ball to Himes with the rebound. Shot up blocked by Bateman. No good. Loose ball on the floor. Was tied up by Topol. And Bateman. This is Hereda with the ball, looking for somebody to pass to. She's tied up. Tries to get it to Asmundi. Stolen by Topol. Drove it down to the basket, got a shot up, but she was fouled in the act by Bateman. So it will be 2 shots for Anna Topol. First shot up, off the rim, no good. 12 seconds to go in the half. Anna Topol. Second shot up off the front of the rim, rebound to Zoe Johnson. Johnson looks down floor, gets it to Bateman, and she dribbles it out of bounds with 5 seconds to play in the half. Walker to Bentley, tried to get a shot off, blocked by Bateman. And that is the end of the half with your hometown Northwestern Wildcats 22 and the General McLane Lancers 1. We're going to take a little break and we'll be right back with the second half. Welcome back, basketball fans, to the final half of the season for the 7th grade girls basketball team. Starting the third quarter, your Wildcats lead the General McLane Lancers 22-1. Rapella has the ball stolen by Kelly. Kelly to Zoe Johnson. Trying to run a set play here. Over to Mackenzie White. To Kelly. Puts up a shot. And good from the free throw line. Walker with the ball. To Rapella. To Sturgis. Tried to drive to the basket, and the ball was knocked out of bounds by Courtney Eddy. Lancer ball. Ella Sturgis taking the ball out of bounds. Tries to get it into Walker. Slapped out of bounds by Mackenzie White. Walker into Sturgis. Sturgis around the top of the key. Gives the ball to Walker. Walker driving right side, puts up a running one-hander, no good. And the foul is on Nevaeh Kelly. Remains Lancer ball. Kelly to the bench. And Myra Asmund comes back in to replace her. Kept Walker under the basket. Gives the ball to Topol, driving the left side. Puts up a layup and good. Courtney Eddy at the top of the key to Presser Palmer. Presser Palmer with the dribble over to Zoe Johnson. Johnson driving left side. Thought about putting up a shot, gives it to Presser Palmer. Rebound by Eddy. Put up an air ball, and it went out of bounds, and the ball belongs to General McLane. Emma Walker with the ball to Rapella, right down the middle, loses control. Picked up by Topol. Shot by Walker, no good. Rebound to Himes. Back to Walker. Over to Rapella. Back to Walker. And Walker brings it back out front. Try to set it up. Loses control. Knocked out of her hands by Courtney Eddy. And the ball goes out of bounds. Still Lancer ball. Sturgis to Walker, back to Sturgis, back to Walker, to Rapella, puts up a shot, air ball no good, and the ball belongs to the Wildcats. 3:53 left in the third. Your Wildcats 24 and the Lancers 3. Courtney Eddy driving left side, tried to get it to Presser Palmer, stolen by Topol, back to Walker. Walker gives the ball to Rapella, back to Walker, to Himes. Himes puts up a shot, just barely grazes the rim. Loose ball on the floor. Presser Palmer picks it up, loses control, over to Himes, to Walker, and knocked out of bounds by Presser Palmer. Play getting a little ragged now. Nobody really wanted that loose ball. It changed possessions like 4 or 5 times. This is Walker with a shot, up and good. High arcing shot there by Walker. This is Hereda with the ball just over the timeline to Johnson, to Asmundi. Air ball picked up by Hereda. Shot up no good. This is Walker. Loose ball on the floor. Picked up by Abigail White over to Bateman. Bateman puts up a high arcing shot. Air ball. Bateman picks up the loose ball. To Johnson to Hereda. Hereda out near the timeline trying to set something up to Johnson. Johnson into Abigail White. No one to pass to. Tries to get it back to Johnson. Intercepted by Topol. And this is Walker over the timeline. Back to Topol. Guarded by Abigail White. Some good pressure put on Topol by Abigail White there and caused her to travel. And the ball goes to Northwestern. Kelly into Hereda. To Abigail White. Right side. Driving to the basket. Off the rim, no good. Rebound to Walker. Pass ahead, intercepted by Zoe Johnson. Back to Hereda, and they set it up. Hereda picks up her dribble. Gets it to Bateman, almost intercepted by Rapella. Bateman, wild shot going under the basket, no good. And Walker with the ball. There's the half-court trap, dribbles through it. Loose ball picked up by Rapella under the basket. Shot up, no good. Rebound to Bateman. Bateman cross-court to Kelly. Loose ball picked up by Abigail White to Bateman. Bateman with the jump shot. Up, no good. Rebound to Rapella. To Walker. Over to Sturgis. Shot up, no good. Picked up by Topol. And Walker picked up the ball. The shot put up was good and fouled on the play. Walker trying to get the old-fashioned three-point play. Shot off the rim, no good. Rebound went right through Walker's legs. Pass ahead from Kelly to Bateman. Bateman tried to put up a lay-in. Fouled by Topol from behind in the act of shooting, and that'll be 2 shots for Emily Bateman. First shot up is no good off the rim. 26 seconds remaining in the third. Second shot on the way for Emily Bateman. And it's good. Your Wildcats lead the Lancers 25-7. Rapella trying to drive left side, knocked out of bounds by Kelly. Decker into Rapella, driving to the layup, and it's off the rim, no good. Rebound to Topol, up, no good. Scramble on the floor. Tied up. Jump ball, Lancer ball. 4 seconds remaining. Haley Herrera took the inbounds pass, got it across center court, but could not get a shot off. And that's the end of the third quarter, with the Northwestern Wildcats 25 and the General McLane Lancers 7. Both teams back on the floor to start the fourth quarter. It will be Lancer ball. Himes thrown into Walker. Cross-court pass to Rapella. Driving the middle. Cut off by Presser Palmer. Back to Himes. Back to Walker. Shot up. No good. And fouled by Herrera. Be a 2-shot foul. First shot up is an air ball for Emma Walker. She'll have one more. Shot off the rim, no good. Rebound to Presser Palmer. Presser Palmer driving right side, stops, gives it to Haley Herrera. Driving left side, trying to get the ball to Presser Palmer. Stolen by Walker. To Himes. Himes gets it over to Rapella. To Topol. And a jump shot from the left side is good for General McLane. Herrera across the timeline. Driving left side, gets the ball to Presser Palmer. Stolen by Topol. Presser Palmer trying to chase her down. Puts up a shot, no good. Rebound to Topol, tied up by Presser Palmer, and the alternating possessions goes to the Wildcats. Haley Herrera across the timeline, guarded by Walker. Herrera driving left side, looking for Presser Palmer. Presser Palmer drives the lane, and it's up and good from the left side. 4:35 left in the game. Wildcats 27, Lancers 9. There's a shot up by Alyssa Bentley, an air ball that went out of bounds. Wildcat ball. Herrera at the point. Driving right down the middle, stops at the top of the key. Looking for Presser Palmer, and a layup, no good off the rim for Presser Palmer. Gets her own rebound to Bateman. Bateman puts up a high arcing shot, no good. Rebound to Presser Palmer. Shot up blocked. Grabbed by Abigail White, shot up, no good. Abigail White again. And she is fouled by Bentley. Abigail White at the line. She's had 3 or 4 good looks at the basket. The ball just keeps rolling off the rim. Can't get one to go down. Abigail White at the line. First shot up. Off the rim, no good. Second shot on the way, and it's an air ball. And the ball goes over to the Lancers. Walker to Rapella. Rapella driving. Stopped by Presser Palmer. Shot put up by Bentley. Rebound to Asmundy. Almost stolen from behind by Himes. Hereda picks it up. Presser Palmer under the basket to Abigail White, and she travels before she could put up a shot. Himes into Walker, guarded by Hereda. Back to Walker, under the basket to Topol. Shot put up by Bentley, no good. Another air ball put up by Walker, and Bateman grabs the rebound ahead to Asmundy, and off the backboard rebound to General McLane. This is Himes with the ball to Rapella. Pass to Bentley intercepted by Presser Palmer. Presser Palmer all the way to the basket. Shot up off the rim, no good. Rebound Walker out to Himes. Himes on the fast break, stopped at the free throw line. Gives it over to Bentley. Shot off the rim, no good. Rebound to Topol, and a shot up, good. Two minutes and 30 seconds left in the game. Your Northwestern Wildcats 27 and the General McLane Lancers 11. Courtney Eddy with the ball. Over to Kelly. Kelly off to the right side, looking for someone to pass to. Under the basket to Presser Palmer. Shot off the rim, no good. Rebound to Mackenzie White. To Zoe Johnson. Back to Presser Palmer. She had good position there on Topol. Put up a nice jump shot there from the left side for 2 more points for Northwestern. Walker puts up an air ball. Ball was headed out of bounds, saved by Sturgis. Back into Walker. And the ball knocked out of bounds by Novea Kelly. Sturgis into Walker. Looking for someone to pass to. And Walker tried to take a jump shot, hounded by Kelly. And she left her feet, came back down for a travel. This is Courtney Eddy on the left side to Presser Palmer. To Zoe Johnson, puts up an air ball. Rebound to Rapella. And she is tied up by Novea Kelly. Who else? Novea Kelly has been all over the floor, on the floor, all over it, under the basket. She's really had a nice defensive game. Ravella over the timeline to Rapella. There's the half-court trap. Eddy and Kelly. Kelly ties her up for a jump ball, and the ball goes over to Northwestern. 1 minute to go. Courtney Eddy. Zoe Johnson puts up a shot off the rim, no good. Gets her own rebound. Driving around the left side again. Looking for someone to pass to. Gets Presser Palmer to Kelly. Kelly driving the right side into Zoe Johnson. Put a shot up off the backboard, no good. Kelly to Mackenzie White. Tried to get it to Zoe Johnson. Pass batted away by Ella Sturgis. Out of bounds, Northwestern ball. Kelly takes the ball out of bounds into Courtney Eddy. Stolen by Sturgis. looking for someone to pass to, and throws it out of bounds. Knocked out of bounds by Courtney Eddy. 25 seconds to go. Rapella with the ball, loses control, loose ball on the floor, tied up. And it's going to be Northwestern ball with 16 seconds to go. Courtney Eddy across the timeline in the left corner. Stopped by Sturgis, tried to get it to Kelly. Knocked out of bounds by Rapella. Kelly into Presser Palmer, and that's the ball game. With your final score, the Northwestern Wildcats 29 and the General McLane Lancers 11. Once again, thank you everyone for watching middle school's basketball at Northwestern. My name is Galen Harrith, your live stream announcer, and we'll be signing off. And looking forward to high school basketball, junior varsity and varsity, starting in December, we hope. Thank you very much for watching.